Alright folks, welcome back to Xcom Files. We completed October, halfway through October through halfway through November, a whole month. Last session. Enough ammo. We really didn't accomplish much more than that. I mean, it was a long time. I mean, there was a lot of time skipping. We handled aliens, some decent-sized alien UFOs. Did we go to the Hall of Desolation last session? Which was kind of underwhelming? Can't remember. Or was it the session before? Anyway. We didn't really do much. Agents, what was I doing? Equipping the craft. So, also need new, no, where's my workshop? Disassembly AI units. We're making new Allen head for whenever we get Dren back. It's not a great body, but it is. We could build a laser tank as well. That is an option. Anyway, we were going to do the mummy, the Japanese mummy at the start of this session, but unfortunately that despawned on us while I was waiting for my team to get back. So that's, yeah. But we got the hybrid embassy to deal with, another one. And Eric von der Veen. That's a name I remember from like years, like playing in my own time. How is it good? No, we just trained him as a pilot, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, agents. More Schwartz training? No. Wait, we need a med bay for degonization. Oh, we need a gem for gun cutter. That's why. Wait. Transformation. Available materials? What does that mean, available materials? Oh well. So what does gun cutter give us? I know I was looking for that. Requires a gem. Fire accuracy. Okay. Immediately train 10 points of the fire accuracy. Lose sanity. No. Anyway. It's just a hybrid embassy. Number 2. Didn't we do another one? Well, didn't we do 3? Well, 2 before this? Oh, I guess number 1 is 0? I don't know. Ooh. Break off. We are faster than the drones. What? Raven, what do we have at Phoenix Top? I have a Raven. A good embassy. And we got the... Let's make a couple Toxie suits, I guess. I don't know, we probably won't use them. Also, no. Select new target. That's kind of weird they scattered. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Select new target. Just fly into them. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. UFO destroyed. Patrol. Wasn't there something on top of that hybrid embassy? Yeah, it's going to need a little touch up. I want to play Xenonauts again. Anyway. Boom. I'm not sure if this gets their accuracy up or modifies any stats or anything, but it's still amusing. Nice shooting. Alright. Select target. The hybrid embassy. Let us begin. The hybrid network established a permanent base at this location to coordinate the political activities. Its presence is a direct threat to Xcom, as it may cause nearby countries to abandon the project. And sign a secret pact with aliens. We must destroy it to thwart these subversive efforts. We're not going to need to capture anyone. Isaac, Mark Noble, Button, Samuel Fell, Ironclaw, Banshee with Heat, Jonathan, Borgamere. Then you go. Alright, you have this shadow suit. You're not going to be using the mortar here. We'll just give you a generic gun. We won't. We might need the rocket. I'm not going to use the grenade launcher, but I suppose I got the advanced grenade launcher. Oh wait. Oh, I do have the recoilless. I need to make that and use it at some point. Just because it seems so fun. I only need the 2 layers. Who's going in first? Banshee. That's a fun start. Oh. Fine. Who we got? Felix. Can you get shot? Splitting the gap. Nice shooting. Alright. Matilda. Oh. We'll get the snipers down there at least. Samuel fell. Ooh. Huh? Who do we have that could take that out? It's weak to, well, electrics, technically. I haven't got any of that. What is your bite? Bite is cutting. It's weak to cutting, technically. Yeah. Send in the dog. What can go? Cyber dog. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Nice work, Rico. You know what to do. Hmm. You... No. You'd be able to get to him and bite him. No! One wound. Okay. How much is it? 25 to mind control someone. We can try it. Mr. Suit. Pete, get out of the way. Do you have anything? You do have... Ooh. We got fun with that. Drop your weapon. There we go. Have some fun with that. Matilda. Move in. Right, we got all that to deal with. Auto yeah. Oh, what else do we have over here? You only get one shot off anyway. Giovanni Partridge, what you got? How weak, you're not weak to lasers. That's weaker to laser. If only I'd been aiming at the turret. Okay. Jonathan. All right. Oh, we got one more. Me and Bogomir. I guess we tried Team Yao. Alright. Nihat. Not sure where you were. Daniel Gomez. Ow. I should have thrown it up the other alley. Assault. Alright. Oh, you got only a minor wound. That's fine. How's Rico? We're still missing an alien. We'll loop him around so he can get healed up. Jonathan. Nice shooting, Jonathan. Mark Noble. Nice shooting. We'll hold off on the turret for now. I could try to mind control. Double. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so we gotta be careful, because that's a primed high explosive. Which is now on the ground. Lovely. So that's gonna do a lot of the work. Put the stun on. Go patch up Rico. Okay, that works. Giovanni. Yeah, just snapshot it. Nope, that didn't work. How about an aim shot? Okay. We want that turret this. Okay. Who else do we have shooting? Look. That's fine. Okay. Well, that's going to sort itself out. Ain't she? Get someone to get ready to go up on the next floor. Pete. Well, Felix. Okay. No, they killed the one I mind controlled. That was unfortunate. Alright, what do we have? Oh, I never moved Bogomir down. That was unfortunate. That's removing like 20 time units. Ooh. Anyway, who do we want to shoot? Jonathan. Kill the battalion. Nice shot. One more. One more. Okay. We do not want that power cord to go. There we go. Oh, that fried everyone in there. Perfect. That is so lovely. That is not lovely. We got 2 rocket men. How are we going to deal with the rockets? We got Felix who can get there and shoot one of them. Ow. I did not quick save before doing that. So he's stuck with those wounds. Ouch. Medic. He is going to be out for a while. That was nasty. I don't have a way of dealing with... No, I don't. I mean, Rico could... Oh. No, he can't get in there. You can go deal with this guy, though. Or not. Don't shoot the doggy. Samuel. Can anyone else make it? Iron Claw. You can make it over there to help next turn. But that's next turn. He has no options. Snipers won't be able to do anything this turn. Xcom hologram becomes unconscious. That's funny. That's the next turn Banshee can go up there and have some fun. Use medical, boom. Alright. Felix, go over there. You know. There we go. That's been settled. Do. You. Drop your weapon. Have some fun with the hologram. Sending Rico. Yes, smoke grenades. We really don't have explosives anymore. Yeah. Banshee's the only one with an explosive, which is unfortunate. And no one's in a position to... Wow. Maybe? Yeah. It would get funky if I tried. I might be able to daisy... Well, pass a grenade along. So you open the door. Giovanni. What do we got? Cutting grenade? I think that would be a best. Okay. For Jonathan, we'll prime. Drop it. And move out of the way. And Mark will pick up the primed grenade. He'll have to 22 to throw. And I thought, nice, we go. Bark, 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 bark. Kamikaze dog? No. I taught him how to play fetch. Alright, Alton. Knee hot, it's a lock. Nice. You know what, go over and help him, Isaac. Friendly fire. Ow. How bad are you wounded? You got hurt pretty badly. You know what? We don't mind controlling. Right, how many wounds? 6 wounds? Ooh. Get as close to the medic as you can. Undo. Oh, that healed him quite a bit. How many did that kill? 1. You're the biggest threat. You got a laser. You got a laser and you're bleeding. Okay. Dog is tired. That's fine. Samuel. Right, there's a... Look. Can you get an angle on that one? Right? That's fine. Okay. Bench. I wonder. Yeah, I don't think I could have. Just seeing if I could actually even shoot through the wall now. Nope. Okay. Okay. In that case, Banshee. Just walk. Walk around everyone. Do. Felix is wounded. He can stay there. It doesn't matter. Nihat Salak. You have a cyclone. Who else do we have? The people down here. Jonathan Brown. Giovanni Partridge. You have a couple. Bogomir. Ironclaw. You have enough time units to get over there and do some good stuff. Next turn anyway. That's what I expected. Someone to pop around the corner. Snapshot. You missed, Banshee. Okay. Button. Yeah. Ironclaw will snapshot you. Okay. Heat. This is just energy. You know, Rico, go over and bite him. Yeah. Okay. Samuel. Oop. Okay, we're good. Game. There we go. And I think there was a large drone in that direction. So if it pops up, we'll get a shot on it. You guys just keep together. Oh, hello. Ooh. What is it? 23 to shoot. No rockets, no thanks. That could have been bad. Doom doom. So lot. Where do you go over here? Alright, there's a battalion. That's fine. It's not a threat. Keep overwatching the corner. Felix. You can go over here and get ready to help as needed. Alright. Engineer panicked. Oh. Wait to see if he comes around the corner. Hello. Double kill. Okay. So. Jonathan. Giovanni. On Giovanni. Ting Yao, anything over here? Okay. Samuel. Handle that drone. Indeed. And you can get... You might be able to auto shot. Nice shooting, Banshee. Now you get one shot in the back. Nope. Pete Becca. Bogomir. We go. We lost up a ton. Need you to get your stamina back. Ooh. Hybrid diplomat. We've already gotten those. Ow. Felix got shot again. Boom, boom. Okay, none of those hit. What do we got from Banshee? Auto shoot. Okay. Okay, Felix can hit someone. Go get the diplomat. And we got drone somewhere way over there. You're more of a threat. What do we have? Get you in place. Mark, can you get anything over here? Nope. Samuel. A drone is more of a threat. Nothing. Daniel Gomez. Have some fun. Oh, might as well shoot them. I need a... fancy ammo. Good enough. There we go. They're down. Who else? There we go. We go eat the hybrid. And we still got more. Assuming it's gonna be like in here. But they didn't go up. Well, they didn't come down anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip a ton. What? Hello, you. Boom. Anyone else? Hello, you. And there was someone in this region. Okay. Can robot... Well, can cyber dog eat robot? We can. 1600 score. Lyrium, Alien Gardens, Alloys, Examination. Good stuffs. For 3 million, we don't need laser pistol clips, Alien laser SMG clips. We can send those to Australia. Laser rifle. OPG. Grenade, dynamite, high explosives. We'll keep those. Knowing data slate, Illyrium. Indicator, cyclone. Hybrid infiltrator quartz. Drones we can take apart. Owen Gardens. Alright, transfer. Marcy Burrow. You know what's under the scope? Owen reproduction, examination room, all the UFO bits. Keep the alien alloys at the main base. Now we gotta send them out. Send 50. Because, well, we'll keep 50 because we'll need some. Transfer to... Scale Coast has some engineers. And then transfer to Dragon Outpost, the SMG laser cannon. Okay. Astounding. Salter, Death Dealer, Keystone, Ice Cold Killer, Gunner, Lucky, Mauler. Xcom animals such as dogs are true companions to agents, yeah. But death incarnate to enemies. Executioner, anything new? Bane and Alien Highway. Nothing new. Alright, get these people home. Engineers at Mossy Burrow. Chemtrails transfer site found. Oh, well, we have located a makeshift aircraft facility used by hybrids to prepare dangerous chemicals to be released from the air. We must stop this activity before we all get poisoned or brain. On farmland, expect some resistance from locals. Alright. Alright. Just had to take a quick pause to handle things anyway. Chemtrail transfer. Oh yeah, we got more engineers. Yeah. Better than a Men in Black Bay. Anyway, we're selling that. Toxic suits will burn a couple. Cyber armor. Send those to... Send those cyber armors to Dragon Outpost. Send the jump armor... No. Jump armor can... That's going to the main base. We can wait for that to ship in. We have a Raven. Where can we send that Raven? You got 2 interceptor. We need a Thunderstorm in Eagle Hill. Raven at Warm Sands. Gold Coast needs some crafts, actually. Oh no. Okay, so you're getting shot at night and in smoke. So with how the enemies work, if one has, it's kind of like how they work, how you spot them. If one enemy has seen you or knows what you are, who else can shoot at you, have spotted you. for a turn or two, I believe. So even if you're in smoke, and a lot of enemies do have decent night vision. At least Dagon has night vision. What was I doing? There's nothing on it. Intercept. But it does reduce our accuracy a bit. Well. Wait for that stuff to ship over and have that jump armor. Yeah, I was having that same issue of enemies shooting me at night, even though they shouldn't have been able to see me. Okay, go to base. We'll equip the... Let's see. Crew... How wounded are they? Hector's wounded for 1 day, Felix 15, Rico's 10. Alright, we'll put Charlie on. It's been a while with Charlie armor. Combat gear. Cybersuit. Who were you fighting? Let's see, crew. We shouldn't need anyone. We shouldn't need to wait for Hector. Manamu. Okay. Actually. Okay, Red Dawn. So, forward base. Red Dawn forward base. Jump armor is... Ignore that. Personal armor is 3220. Yeah, it's weak. Okay, and Liquidator armor. Well, Red Dawn, if they had, well, the Red Dawn soldiers, have some night vision, I believe. We'll just have one sniper in the jumpsuit, because this, yeah. They're gonna get shot. We're good. So, you enemies. It's all forward base. Red ops. Yeah. So yeah, some of the units will have. It's probably if it was red ops, then yeah, they had better night vision. Coordinator. Yeah. Cyber armor. Small, very high west. Phoenix out top. You should be able to hit him. Okay. Yeah. Well, if it was forward base, then you probably encountered them both. It's been a while since I've dealt with the cult, so I can't remember which base they start at. Yeah. Red Dawn is nasty nonetheless. They're not. Well, they do have physical augmentations. Got to watch out for those. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can do day missions. I didn't do day missions because I feel they can see you a little bit further at night, but they can't see you as far as in day. It's like give and take. You can see them easier, but they can also see you without issue. This foam is being used by hybrids to prepare dangerous chemicals to be released from the air. Must stop the activity. Right. Here we go. Mortar. We actually might get to use the mortar. Big old farm. Hello, drone. Okay, that didn't do anything. I shot a gas tank, okay. So... Sniper, airborne sniper. Oh, there's the airfield, okay. That's fun. But yeah, you only progress up, well, you don't progress one at a time, but the research you do only progresses that cult one at a time. So you're not going to get like forward bases for Black Lotus and all the fancy stuff if you don't research them. But you are on time limit sort of before the alien invasion because you do want better gear. And then there's Men in Black. Well, I'm still in the first year of the invasion. I mean, this is over 100 hours in at this point. Let's see, 30 hours. Yeah. 150 hours in. Which is why I'm save loading as much as I do, because I do not want to lose all that progress. And you were also doing it on veteran, which is more enemies than what I got on experienced. You got minor wound, but that's fine. Yeah. I'll just shoot you. Where's the medkit? You do. We don't need to capture anyone. I mean, I'm still terrible at this, to be honest. I probably would have lost by now if I didn't load. Okay. Nice shot. Got the other gas tank. Yeah. But science always seems to be lacking, at least for me in this game as well. Just, there's so much to research, and you have to research the right things, and you don't get a lot of lab space unless you build multiple bases. It's hard to juggle research. And there really isn't much to engineer early on. You end up buying most of your gear. Like, the only engineering you do is armor, and maybe the few things you can sell for profit. And like ammo for like the dart gun, but otherwise engineering doesn't really help much either early game. At least in my experience. On other difficulties, I can't say. And then, of course, with multiple bases, you have to juggle your finances. You know what? We're going to mortar those. There we go. Oops. Field trace, nothing of value. Well, side chemicals, that's new. Actually, let's send those to Scale Coast has a base to research things. Sonic Blaster. A more powerful sonic device, not even high carbon, still is immune to this weapon. Highly compact wave emitter is enhanced by superconductive amplifier to increase the power of this weapon. Its only weak point is relatively low effective range for a rifle. Only 18. And how much does it go down per tile? Oh. Bases. Oh yeah, we got research. Anti-Illyrian weapons. Alright, big project, big project. Do we have someone doing the targeter? Laser defense. I keep... no, I do not have anyone. We're doing the targeter. Yeah. The 200 rods are for stunning is... it's hard. You need dedicated melee people for that. One-handed, it's nicer. Yeah. In early game, you have to... it's hard to train dedicated melee. Oh, I think... what weapon was it? I think... no. Bows were throwing, not melee. Yeah. Strength. It was a while before I got started with proper melee. But it does train up eventually. Research. We'll wait for that. Oh, we got a lot of engineers sitting around. No, we'll go back down to 50. Transfer. Oh. You have 2 interceptors. Well, let's get you a Raven. That's your short one. I already forgot. Worm sense. Okay. Raven 10. And then we will manufacture. I don't. Do I want another thunderstorm? Yeah, let's build another thunderstorm. We'll need that. Fighter hull frame. Fighters are built solely to destroy Earth aircraft, including our interceptor. Extremely well armed for the size, but the crew is very small. Yeah, a lot of smoke does work. Do not be shy with smoke. Especially when assaulting bases, just smoke after smoke on your approach. Fire. Fire works well. And if you can't buy napalm grenades or anything, you should be able to buy a flare gun. I mean, it's not great, but it helps. A little bit. Raven 10. Do we? Mass driver. We need another mass driver. And we need crew. Are you a pilot? You. Oh, not a pilot. Seam. You were a pilot, right? You were a pilot. Purchase. So we need another. We'll buy a couple mass drivers. 8 more. 2 more launchers. A lot more missiles. Okay. Bases. Research. What do you got? Lab ship hull frame. We don't need. No, that's the big thing. We'll get hybrid infiltrator corps going. Laser defenses. Provide protection against incursion by hostile craft. Takes 15 Illyrium. Hit ratio 60%. So laser defenses. Why would I build those over? I want to build them over mass driver. Get the cheaper. No, they're more expensive. They do less. Even they have less minimum. Why would I? Why would I do laser defenses over mass driver defense? I guess they're cheaper in the long. Well, yeah. But at this point, money is not an issue. Maybe Gauss clip, Gauss pistol clip. You know what? What do we have? Research. Yeah, we're completely empty on transfer to Griffin camp. Yeah, we're completely done with the syndicate agents. Hybrid assault. We can't get anything from a hybrid assault. Okay. So. We could get rid of the prisons, but we do need them, just in case we do get something. Well, as long as I make sure to hold space in my prison cells at the other bases. We don't need assault anymore. Selected. I'm going to transfer some of those to Griffin as well. Okay. I could rebuild the gym. Get gun cutter. No, I don't need gun cutter. I do need the sensorium. So that's 8 extra sanity a day. So that'd be 11 sanity a day. How much is... Full sanity. Build facility. Sensorium. I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Need 49 alien entertainment. Transfer. Got 30 there. How much alien entertainment? Do not have any alien entertainment there. Do not have alien entertainment. Go Coast was okay. I mean, I could make a vacation base to send all my people in there. I just need a base for assault. I mean, I could tone down the researching here. What can I deal with? We'll see. Assignment holiday business. Just time. Criminal distribute. We are not doing assignment. Okay. Soldier. Sure, we'll do the hybrid soldier. Hey, build facility. I mean, this base is full. Hey, we're gonna move the kits. I could get rid of the interceptor. Phoenix Point, well, Phoenix Top is close enough to intercept for the base. If I really need it. So the Sky Marshal is getting sent to storage at Scale Coast for now. Yes. Alright. Equipment. Dragon. I'm just gonna say. Just double save. Clear inventory. Crew. Clear. Crew. Alright. Transfer. To Scale Coast. The Sky Marshal. Right. Then equip craft, Kitsune. It's a shame. I like the Kitsune. It has weapons, but we did not get to use it very long. Oh well. At least we're keeping it. Then the Kitsune, the Dragon Outpost. We could get, well, we'll see. Sonic Lab is nice. Mind Shield. Not even sure it's helping. It might be helping. Yeah. Dren. Hey, Dren is back. Yay. Boom. Does he still have his? Yeah, he still has his stats. Identity robot. Equip, well, yeah, equip craft, armor, Dren. What do we got? Gunship. Yeah, put him back in the gunship. Manufacturing, 3 days, 3.5 days until the anti-Illyrium, well, anti-115 weapons. Many alien creatures we encountered, most notably the chrysalid, utilize so-called alien plasma as a metabolic compound. This extraterrestrial molecule is in fact Illyrium 115, which apparently is alien technology. Using 115 significantly boosts energy efficiency of an organism, allowing for biological feats normally inaccessible by Earth energy levels. However, this may also be the key to the demise. With a proper chemical agent, we can excite the normally inert Illyrium in the bodies to make it immediately release the energy in its stores. Such a weapon would be harmless to humans and other terrestrial life, but any creature with Illyrium in its veins will literally burn up from the inside. This means spontaneous combustion level events. Neat. Chrysalid gas grenade. Chemical compound which targets certain alien life forms by supercharging the Illyrium-based metabolism, causing the target's own Illyrium to rapidly release. That's terrifying. The effects may range from local burns to a fire explosion. That would be neat. Okay, 115. Special fire damage. Neat. Oh, we can build dart weapons and chemthrower tanks. Neat. It's neat. Oh, we have to research it. Let's see. Do I want... laser cam. Well, we'll get the... dart rifle. Might as well. Get that going. Allocate manufacture. Weapons? Chrysalid gas grenade. Man, doesn't take anything special. I thought it would take some Illyrium to energize the Illyrium. Okay. And most things have 100% immunity to it. And yeah. We will let that build. Actually. Go to base. We have a workshop here. Manufacture. How much living space do we have? We can buy more engineers here. Like a secondary engineering base. Yeah. You know. Chem thrower. Nope, not chem. Chrysalid gas grenade. I don't think we'll need a lot of them. We'll make 20 so we can have like 10 per base. Okay. And they'll get done at the same time. Here's what we've been waiting for. Mysterious parcel from the Syndicate. Commander, we received a package we haven't ordered. It appears to be harmless, but it bears the Syndicate logo. Items arriving. Basis. Research. What could it be? Sky marshals at Skill Coast. Okay. Equip craft. Dragon. What do you mean it's not enough? Oh wait. No, never mind. Skill Coast, not the Kitsune. I did transfer the Kitsune, right? Yes. There we go. Should put. Gee, they have a lot of agency I can ship out. Because I've been, this is where I've been, raising all my soldiers. Actually, you don't have a pilot, do you? Okay, now you have a pilot. I could just... Right. Avalanche, go to base. Fast driver, Avalanche. We'll get an afterburner or something later. We'll slowly have to phase out the normal interceptors for Ravens. Short rifle, Delirium clip. Mysterious. It took a day for 5 people, for 5 scientists to open a package. Okay, I guess they had to double check it to make sure it's safe, but still. Spartanism. We do not fully understand how, but redirecting one's psi potential to affect physical performance turns out to be possible. Our agents' mental abilities create a permanent field permeating their bodies, greatly increasing their strength, speed, and resilience by means of direct cell stimulation. Such individuals display borderline superhuman abilities, with no ill effects on the long-term health or psyche. However, they permanently lose all their psionic skill, as the power is now redirected elsewhere. Becoming a Spartan involves a dream state meditation, temporary biological brain implants, and strenuous training regimen for the psi strength minimum. Requires a psi lab. Any one outfit is destroyed. Neat. I want to do that. So they're no longer psionic, but they have fun strength. 44 psi strength. Hybrid soldier. These are so fun. Anyway, to preserve secrecy, hybrids disperse their operations as widely as possible. Agriculture and breeding facilities are hidden in remote regions across the globe. While production, research, and intelligence activities take place within urban centers, each cell is structured for maximum autonomy, allowing only minimal exchange of personal and material. This principle extends even to command centers, which remain isolated from other functions and rely primarily on locally sourced resources. This makes fighting the hybrid threat particularly difficult, even though they're not difficult. Hybrid controllers. Sorry about that. I had to deal with anyway. So Spartanism agent. Transformation. All these people can be Spartans, but it takes away from the psionics. Which means we need 44 psionic strength. I don't know. I need to. I'd like to do it with Banshee, but she's a long way off. I have no idea how to train psionic strength. I thought psionic skill improvement would do it. But that's just... I don't know. I have no psionic weapons, like, to raise psi strength. I mean, I could. Anyway. Spartanism. Who would we want a Spartan? Who would our first Spartan be? Ironclaw? Let's see its stats. Just completely remove psionic strength. 40 time units, 40 strength, 20 HP, 30 days you'd be out. Accuracy, throwing. Completely, yeah. So we'd only want to do this to a couple people at a time. And I know doing this is one of the major transformation branches, I believe. So you do this, you can't take some other transformations. He's not a psyker, so it'd be worth doing it on him. And give him the strength, but 30 days. Agents. Put him in a... Put him in a suit. Now, transformation overview. Spartanism. Ironclaw can be our first... Oh, chauffeur. Chauffeur could be as well. No, chauffeur... No, he can't, because chauffeur uses the glove. Yeah. So, agents. Ironclaw's gonna be... Oh, he's only... Because we have the... The med bay. It's cut in half. So, only 12 days. I was missing chauffeur. There we go. Crew. Yeah. We will put Isla on board. Okay. How's 2 more days. Alright. Hybrid agent detected in Seychelles Island. The special client. Hybrid spies infiltrate sex industries to gather information and gene samples, possibly to recruit followers. One Xcom agent will impersonate a client and apprehend the clone agent in a cafe and sweep the area. Only concealable agent, well, equipment. Who do I want to use? One agent. Loud outfit, Anzog. So we'll be using the Anzog, right? Because that's bulletproof. No, bulletproof coat. We don't have any bulletproof coats, do we? No, we don't. Can we buy a bulletproof coat? We cannot buy bulletproof coats. We would have to manufacture one. $300. We do not have the well. 20 hours. How long is that mission going to be there? I wonder. Doo-doo-doo. One sec, folks. Okay. Let's see if we have time for that. Well, we think on who we're going to send there. Hopefully. Oh, research. We got research to do. Thank you. We're not going to do the... We'll do the... we can do that somewhere else. We're not going to do the pistol clip. Don't need the pistol clip at the moment. Hybrid controllers? Yeah, that's going to affect progression of the hybrid story. So that's fine. Research. Good. Alright, what do we got? Men in Black pilot. No, we don't need to do that. Hybrid scientist. Alright. I'm just gonna do a test. Iron Fist. Okay. So, equip craft. True. Just equip Banshee real quick. Oh. Base. Is Peter pilot? No, Peter is not pilot. Sector pilot. Fine. Isla, I made a pilot, right? Yep. But we want Banshee to go first. I'm just double checking to see if craft matters. Okay. We'll try this Iron Fist. True. I guess if I take the AI off, that's fine. And put Banshee at the top for the moment. Equipment. Inventory. We're gonna put Banshee. Well, in a bulletproof vest. In some shades. And, what do we have that's concealable that we should take? Probably gonna end up with the SMG. Although, I should take someone like, well, Chauffeur, because he can use the flame glove, which would be... And it, okay. Who do I want to send on a concealed mission? Oh. Exalt Master's Cane. I would be using the backup smart pistol. Okay, that might work. Titanium. Well, mass driver pistol. Laser pistol. So we have a... Well, we'd have the SMG. But we'd also want to be taking someone live. So we would need the electric club. I mean, this would be a mission to... No, it would not be a mission to try out the side training. Side strength. I mean, I could give it. I know, I'm kind of finagling around. Okay. Banshee chauffeur. I mean, chauffeur. It doesn't matter. Okay. Impossibly recruit follow to shut down the cell. One Xcom agent will impersonate a client and apprehend the clone agent. Will have to be subdued. Alright. I mean, the Psyamp. We'll have the Psyamp if we need. Laser SMG. Healing spray. That way if you need to heal yourself. This uses sanity though. Panic cost 1 sanity. I mean, we could try it. And it's one-handed, isn't it? Yeah. So SMG is a good go-to with 32 damage burst, 54 snapshot, powerful. What's your armor pen? Just 54. Vast. No. Black Ops smoke pistol. 40 damage. Just 40 damage flat. This is fun music. Snap. And of course lasers. Laser SMG. I'll try the... We'll go with the smart pistol, I think. Have gas grenades. And a stun grenade as needed. Oh wait, knockout grenade. Forgot about these. Okay. Lone agent. Stream. Okay, start. Oh, we're at a resort. Okay. In the bottom corner. That's nice. We'd have to go outside. That's terrible. Why would we have to go outside? Get a lay of the land. Nothing. And all the stuff is in the bathroom if we really needed to change equipment. Spooky. I'm assuming it's going to be... in this over here, but we'll try over here. This is a fun change of pace. I'm probably overthinking this, like I overthink everything. All day library. Oh, but gift shop. Okay. This way. We'll try this. Hello? Huh. I guess it could be up there. No one's working the gas station? Well, not the gas station, the convenience store. Nothing. You know, I should have brought the, motion detector. Okay. You know, I thought this was going to be one of the cooler looking missions. Like the, Den of Depravity one or whatever. The cool boss mission with the Stormers. Not just a generic holiday map. That's open-ended and no... Oh. Okay. Oh, just... Panic? Did that do anything? Ow. Banshee panic. That's not fun. Okay. Great, I lost her. Oh, there she is. Mind control? It's panic? Nope. Panic? I'm just trying. Alright. Hybrid infiltrator. Oh, you got into melee with the wrong person. Live enemies captured. Banshee. Okay. We got 2 side skill. 2. Loot. Okay. Black Ops pistol walkers. Okay. Score. Sufficient. Infiltrator. Big gun and heavy armor does not make you a great investigator. Okay. That was a mission. Banshee's wounded for 8 days. Okay. Veteran agent requisition. Marine level 3? Alright. Transfer. Dragon outpost. Like, we have all these soldiers. Oh, I should pop that. Ghost. We are not dealing with ghosts. Crystal gas grenade. Must. Okay. $100. Sure. Okay. Mossy Burrow. Transfer. Gas grenade. Transfer. Dragon outpost. Nice. So Eagle Hill needs one. Transfer. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. No, manufacturer. What do we have? After, we have 2 afterburners. Oh no, they should be at the top. Auxiliary thrusters. Afterburners are dodge. Auxiliary thrusters are speed. Right? No. How is... I'm bad at remembering things. Auxiliary thrusters. Okay, afterburners are for the... I'm just... Okay. I need the afterburners. Give them speed. I don't need dodge for the fast crap. For my bombers. And we have afterburners. So I do need auxiliary thrusters, so might as well make some. We'll make a couple. Then we need afterburners. We will make 100, well, put 50 people on it. And alien alloys. Mass produced alien alloys. Boom. Make 72 for 3 days worth. Hybrid controller. Ooh, a lot of research done. Hybrids are more human than we thought and do not seem happy. We have determined they are somehow directed with psionics. After the hybrid specialist testimony, we can begin searching for the origins of the psionic signals. Targeter. Oh, thought this was something else. Okay. This component uses alien circuitry to help the gun to maintain accurate fire in air combat, and analyzes target movement and compares it against the propulsion system function, thus eliminating From calculations and all impossibilities while feeding the gunner visual data concerning the target's probable maneuvers, hit chance. Hit chance plus 10, damage 10. That doesn't seem like a... Well, I guess it's good for guns. It's not great for bomb, huh? So wait, is that... I'm assuming that's 10% hit chance. But is that like a flat 10% or 10% of what it already has? So let's say the pikes are 50%, so would 10% be 60 or 55? Maybe that's why it's planned. And then the damage, 10 more damage on missiles, not great. 10% more damage on guns though, that's pretty good. Especially on the light gun, wow. Heavy mass driver, 100 damage. Although the heavy mass driver is less accurate than its smaller counterparts, its destructive potential makes it more of an anti-tank weapon than anything else. Okay. Yeah. Engineers, okay. Research. No, no, okay. What do we got? Reaper corpse, Croc corpse, Aquatoid corpse. Aquatoid corpse. Autopsy. Okay. Laser cannon. Ion blaster. Brainer. Sure. Alright, research. Big research. What do we got? Disruptor rifle, sure. Research. Crystal gas tank. Psychem. Actually, no, we were going to do the psy chemicals. I moved the psy chemicals here. 200 days, so that's fine. Well, what is it going to take to make a targeter? Optronic parts. So we need more optronics. Oh, that's expensive. We'll get them. Well, we got the money for it, so why not? Okay, manufacturer. Marine level 3. Transformation. Helix Knight. Combat pilot training. Just get more people trained as pilots. Thunderstorm. Okay. Afterburner. So that's going to be the targeter. So like 80%, is that going to be 88 or 90 if I do 10%? But the extra, and again, is that 10% damage or 10? Well, that's not going to be much overall. Yeah. Might help with the pike. Titanium cannon. 10 damage on that would be 25 damage. Would not be bad. Let's see. 25 times. That'd be 150 damage in the same span that this would. That might, well, this has more accuracy. So that'd be a third of shots. So that'd be only 50 damage in the same time span. That's more hit. No. We don't have any craft anyway. We don't have any fighters that can make use of it anyway. Right. Transfer. Phoenix top. Targeter. Transfer. Warm sands. Targeter. Transfer. Eagle Hill. Targeter. You need an auxiliary thruster as well. So, Eagle, no, Phoenix top and Warm Sands. No, I need afterburners. Afterburner. An Xcom member is defected to the enemy, taking minor secrets with them. Who left? You think that's not like an actual agent? That'd be terrible even. This creature's physiology is mostly human, as it shares all organs except the genitalia, which it never had. The brain, however, is more developed and atypical in some ways, which suggests better mental capacity. Yeah. Physically, it's extremely fragile, but battle reports suggest that there's some kind of force field around the creature. Ooh. We're actually running low on things to research. Star cannon clip. No. Line probe manufacturing, why not? Get that going. Go to base. Ghost reported in the village. Like, why do I need to go? Unless that's... Haunted farm. Why? What am I even waiting for? You know what? We keep getting ghost farms. Equip craft. People are still wounded. That's fine. Hold up. Fine. We'll send people out to deal with ghosts. You want ghost? Afterburner. Okay. And we'll put them on chemtrails. Just do so. I sent both to... Alright, time for ghosts. Strange apparitions being reported by several locals, making us believe it might be a haunting site of ghosts. Capture any ghosts? We are not capturing ghosts. We are... Can ghosts be mind controlled? That's it. I do need anti-ghosts. King Yao. Take this. Okay, so we need... You're not getting extra ammo. Matilda, take this. Chauffeur, you take the Senaton Magnus. What's the range on this? 10, not great. What's the range on this? Not great, so no sniping. Don't need a rocket. Good enough. And it's a night mission, because haunted missions are always night. What is your visibility at night? 18, yeah. Is this, so this just looks like a normal ghost mission. Yeah, I don't need to take it all that. What is your night vision, Adam? 9. This does not have night vision of all things. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Can I panic it? Because I was not close enough. Oh. Oopsie, that's not gonna be good. Jump off the craft. Ow. Okay, can't mind control ghost. I tried. Boom. Ghosts. 5% kinetic. Ugh. Health is... I don't know. Yeah. Where's the dog? Yep, there's the... Oh. Telekinetic fling. 40% laser damage. 33. See if chauffeur can't hit him. Alright. Isla, go over there and patch them up. I hate ghosts. Why not? You're the wounded one. Boo. King Yao, see what you can do over there. Alright, Juvon. We'll handle them in a moment. Isla, you go patch this person up. Alright. Alright, chauffeur. Go your fireball. And that's how you do it. Just fly around you and see if we can't spot any more ghosts. Golly. Okay. Chauffeur. Anyone else in here? Nope. Yeah. So this ghost mission was a bust. As they tend to be. Alright, there's the ghost. Corpses recovered 3. Ectoplasm 3. We don't need that. 9, yeah. So there was nothing there of worth. Ishtar is back. Yay. Manufacture. Small, very high west. Alright. Skill coast. What is it? Just a normal craft? Yeah. Doo-doo. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, boom. No, we can deal with this. There we go. So it's faster. Max speed by 250 and acceleration. Maximum speed, okay. Okay, so it is a flat 10%. Okay, I should have did that. So that is good. Well, power bonus is not great, because 10%. No. 10% hit bonus, great. Anyway, we will hit it in the daytime. Hybrid scientists. Supervise human research and conduct experiments in biology, genetics, and metapsychology. The sharp intellect exceeds that of other hybrids, but their combat skills are mediocre. Capturing scientists alive should be the priority, as they often have extensive knowledge of alien research. Hybrid and Men in Black meeting. One of the most dangerous organizations among the half-human hybrid associates are the so-called Men in Black, who pursue their own interests, seeking contact with aliens. The hybrid network sometimes meets Men in Black representatives on behalf of their masters to negotiate, share information, and presumably plot against humanity. Needless to say, such contacts are dangerous to Xcom and should be dealt with decisively. I mean, we've already encountered that mission and we've done it. Sure. Hybrid envoy. Bases, equip craft. Crew. It's fine. We don't need a full team for this small UFO. Okay. Just patrol a little bit. We are not doing another farm, even though there's another haunted farm. Exercise caution, then we all but yeah. Just took and exercise caution. There may be opposite. Okay. Had a short break there before this quick and easy mission. We're just gonna. Oh, it's just sectoids. Just sectoids. And a half blown. I do like this kind of not vibrant jungle. I guess it's a temperate rainforest. Temperate tropics? I don't know. Ow. What do we got? Attack. Bark, bark, bark. No! Ouch. Well, Charlie's gonna... Oof. Ooh. Okay. You can heal him once. Got an alien over there. Alright. Alien has been disintegrated. You know what? Who else do we have? Mark. Blood. Use medical. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, he's not gonna. Well. And fire extinguisher. That's fine. We'll put him out next time. Ow. See, I'm getting overconfident. And that's what happens. You know, you get mind controlled on a focus. You know, yeah, no, that's fair enough. No, he's getting melted. I'm just gonna walk up, point blank, fireball his face. That wasn't even the last one. There's another alien in there. Why did I do that? Okay. Stem, hill, hill. Mind control. That didn't even do anything. Of course it didn't. Yes. Live enemies captured. We're just gonna execute them on the way back. No, we need the navigator. We can ship them off. Dragon outpost in the sectoid. We got a lot of navigators, that's good. Transfer to Mossy Burrow, the superconductors, alien alloys. Okay. You know what? We got enough plasma weapons. What do you mean not enough to fully equip? Oh. All that stuff got blown up. No game. Battleship. Well, it's been a while since... Okay. We are solving this. Okay. We'll try something different. Boop, boop. There we go. That did not work. Chauffeur, just get ready to melt them. You missed. Okay. We're not mind controlling millions. Oh, no, nope. Okay. No grenades. There we go. Sell. Keep the plasma grenade. Transfer to Mossy Burrow the rest. Okay. Marine has been claimed. What do we got? Sappers. Okay. Contact small, very high west. That's more like south. I don't know. Guess it'd be going north because it's at the Antarctic. Anyway, Dragon Outpost. A chakra what? Dreamscape Journey. This place and time is a great opportunity for one of our agents to confront the inner demons. This is a one-person journey to the center of their mind. Avoid or defeat the dream sprites that represent their fears and limitations. Okay, we've done this. Get the delicious cake at the end. This cake. Permanently. Oh, can we feed it to someone again? Wonder. Okay, more cake. Agents. Who did we do last time? It was... Was it Chauffeur who went through last time? It was, because Chauffeur was up. Was it Ward? Was it Mr. Noble? No, it was Chauffeur, because he... No, it was Pete. We sent Pete through last time, didn't we? Because he has high sound. Yeah. We'll send Chauffeur, though. Equip Craft, Iron Fist. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. UFO destroyed. It doesn't matter, but we will wait for daytime. Alright, purchase. We need more mass driver. There we go. We just purchased those. Small, very small south. Another little fighter. Shut down. Go to base. Call agents. How are they? No. They have great stats all around. First up, combat pilot training is the first thing we'll do on new people, because that's the most important thing we need at the moment. Okay. Level 1 ranger, that's fine. Chauffeur. No flame glove? I guess the flame glove can't be used in the dreamscape. It's fine. High skill. Trying to true. I don't think chemicals are gonna work. We could do this again. Look at across this moonscape. He dreams of space. That's just a walk-through wall, okay. I don't know how I can see it. It doesn't matter. Oh, the staircase was back there, okay. I can't wait till we do get to the space missions. That will be fun. Go outside. Okay, so you actually have to go upstairs. Aim shot. Ooh. Yep. Staircase is back here, kind of hidden. We have achieved cake. Now we either escape or find the last one, which we will do. Up, up. Ooh. Ow. So far, actually, the first time we got hit in the dreamscape. And enemies killed 4. Chauffeur didn't get any. So. $50,000 cake. Dreamwalker. Walking the plane of subconscious grants a new perspective online. +1, yeah. Okay, yes, I know. We just ordered. Everyone else go to manufacturing chemthrowers. Just mass-produce chemthrowers. Nothing can be wrong. Meet the informant. We just send the Kitsune there. No, just dragonfly. I mean, we do still have the dragonfly. If we wanted to. But why do I need to meet the informant? What is... Shady, like, why do I need to go back to a Shady Tavern? Is there something missing? I'm just checking. Oh. Alright. Equip craft. Dragonfly. Lucas. Oh. We'll even send the dog. Consumables. We got SMGs. Look, Natasha's... A consumable sniper rifle. Okay. Mind probe. I guess we do have to take someone alive. Dun, dun. Alright. Oh, gosh. Do we want to do it at night? Yeah, we'll do it at night. Contact no inside locals. Look at you. Okay, so we just gotta. Oh, who is my best melee? Well, you are my best melee. You have great throw. Oh. And we'll just prime a smoke. You have good throwing. Alright. We didn't give anyone flares. No, you do have a flare. You drop the smoke. Okay. Matthias. We don't actually have any other flares. What if I turn on and throw it? Yeah, Westman. We'll take a couple if we really have to, but. Okay, you need to get up there. We got one asleep. That's fine. Put this in your pocket. Saw me. Drop a smoke. We got one alive, that's all that matters. Put this away. We will do it next time. You have a pistol, you have a pistol. You have a crowbar, so. Okay, so and another snapshot on you. Okay. You know what? Just melt him. Nope. Okay. Uh, who can see the other one? Get back here. Okay, 3 captured. Okay. Secret file, Storm, Westman. Guess we do need a. Well, okay. Griffin Camp, Westman. One thing we don't have for The Westman. Anyway, disruptive rifle. That's not what I was thinking it was. This alien rifle emits a beam of exotic particles that bypass armor almost entirely. It is mostly organic, and the biological components has a lifespan directly related to weapon uses. We do not possess the means to reproduce this weapon in our lab. Armor is effectively irrelevant against warp weapons. So if you hit something, it's going to get damage. Now, is it a one-shot weapon, or is it... Okay. Hybrid Envoy. Commander, I'm sorry to report that our cute captive didn't know anything of interest. She was, however, an excellent tutor. My knowledge of extent... It was... Okay. You think the Hybrid Envoy was cute? Psych chemicals. A chemical. This chemical agent is not particularly harmful, but may cause brain tissue damage when accumulated over many years. Its purpose is supposedly to make the world population numb and indifferent to what will come to pass on Earth. Research. Alright, we're at Westman. To 40. Holo grenade. Yeah, that sounds fun. Research. Sure. Men in Black pilot. Bases. Okay. Westman. Fun with terms. Commander, I really think you should not refer to the harvester ship as the cattle bruiser. Battlecruiser, cattle bruiser. Okay, I get it. I know the agents commonly do this, and I understand the value of humor as well as bonding with the men, but this term doesn't look good on official debriefing transcripts. Especially in... You know what? From now on, the harvester is the cattle bruiser. Thank you for that input. Chemthil crystal gas tank. Dart pistol. Transfer back to Dragon Outpost, one of the Westmen. Hey, these people are now pilots. Coleslaw. That is coleslaw. He is... I don't know. Agent info, combat pilot. Dunk, dunk, dunk. I don't know where they were on the list, but we'll put them at the top. Doesn't matter. Westman, base research. And we got nothing else to make there. Large, very high speed. So that's a lab ship, right? Yeah. How much health do they have? Like 500? Damage capacity 2200. So 6. We might be able to get it down. Thunderstorm of Mossy Burrow. Thunderstorm of Phoenix Top. Thunderstorm of Worm Sands. Actually, Phoenix Top's Ravens can help. Too basic. Heavy Stingray. Interceptor 7. Just send everyone. Boom, boom, boom. Be ready to break off as needed. Get back here. Boo. What did I get the 10%? No. Holo Grenade. A device to create an unmoving image of an Xcom agent on the battlefield to use it prime. Okay. Hologram cannot take any actions and cannot be interacted with. Easily disrupted. Disturbed by most forms of damage. We've used those on the Shadow Suit. Low Raider System. Got Pistol. E115. Right. Cost. Is there anything else? No. The Red Moon Curse should be next. Alright, what do we got here? Cost. Shadowback Corpse, why not? Another large UFO landing site? No. Return to base. Return to base. Alright, do I want to hit it? Equip craft. Chauffeur is wounded. It's fine. Okay. We got Dren. So that makes up. Banshee will be done in a few hours. No. Oh, we got the cake. Eat the cake. Banshee could eat the cake again. Get more. I have no one else I would give it to. Because I have no idea what other transformations there are. I just know. Uh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking something different. Anyway. You know, yeah. That's more than she would get on this mission anyway. Eat the cake. On-cloud wounded for 4 more trophies. But that's fine. Oh yeah, we got Ishtar back. True. Armor. So we can't give him a... We could give him the Allen head. We can make him a mass driver tank. No, that's fine. You do not have the accuracy. You do have strength, though. What do I give you? Boom. I need to train your accuracy. Could give him a well, we don't have any extra lasers. Okay. Laser sniper? Sure. Oh, we can actually get on top of the UFO now. This would be fine. Alright, Iron Fist. Send him out. Marcy Burrow does not have avalanche missiles. By 20. Okay. Control. Still daytime. Flame Sapper. Okay. No. Return to base. Oh, right, and that's using Zerbite. No. We'll wait a little. Alright, dusk. Dawn. We'll check out our Zerbite later. Blow the land site if possible, gain into the UFO. Standard crew. More or less. We don't have anyone with more. Right. Dren, take the hits. Okay. Aim shot. %60% of accuracy. So, okay. You have to be careful with that, but that's fine. Do we have any psychos in front? We do. Add a move. Mind control. Pete, can you mind control him? Okay. Sectoid medic. Run away! Isla. Mark Noble. You know, at least we have a good angle on the UFO as well. I do want to get rid of all the people outside, though. And boom. There we go. Snipers at the fence line. Not in front of the barrel. There we go. Alright, Pete, melt him. Oh no. Alright, laser sniper is not going to work because you're just so inaccurate. What do we got? Well, accuracy does not matter. No? We still have an agricultural flamethrower. You would not be able to move. How much time units? 45. Yeah, you would not be able to use that. But you might be able to use this. Why not? Boom, boom. Perfect. Alright, get ready to approach the UFO. Just sectoids, we don't need to take anyone alive. Oh, there's a gate in the fence. Jonathan. Boop. Adamu. Ow. Who got hurt? Mark. With one wound? That's fine. button. Take him out. Thank you. Signal. Use back. Okay. Jonathan. No. What is it? 25. I think that's gonna be too far. Yeah. Blast him. Maybe we can mind control later. Dren the drone. Oh yeah. Ishtar. Robot with a flamethrower. What can go wrong? I say that a lot. And things tend to go wrong after that. Mark Noble. Button. If robots didn't take so long to repair, I mean, I guess that's a way to stop people from just constantly sending in the AI units as expendables. Because it takes, what, 20 days to repair them? A whole month, and if they're flying, you don't get them back, essentially. See, I knew there was a door on the side of those. But you dropped in a lovely position. And I do it over here. Oh. Who are you? I mean, that's about what I figured. Oh, I just blast him. So that said, I should be able to get Dren in to the side. You still watching the top. Matilda, just run over there. Samuel, good enough. He's still alive. Alright. He's not you. Oh, okay. Execute him. And there's fire right there. What's it? Machine right there. I mean, you can only hover in this room, but that's fine. Firebot. Okay. Doop, doop. Thank you for biting those bullets. No, Jonathan has personal armor, doesn't he? He's not going up first. Okay. Of course. He's right above us. There we go. Ooh. You got a fun weapon. Dodge. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ishtar, go up and just hide. Ow. Yes, end the mission. Alright. 100 Delirium. Can sell that. We got so much Delirium. We do not need that much Delirium. Alien embryos, we already got alien embryos done. Electronics, alien alloys. That's a lot of pounds. And laser rifle. Okay, I guess that was a plasma sniper. Transfer to Malta Bureau. Alien alloys. Alien electronics and the alien embryos, why not? 500 score. Commissar and Captain. Patient and Gunner. That's a good mission to end off the month. But we'll keep going. No. Do I really need another $10,000 chair, Xcom? Seeing that Xcom is doing pretty well, your staff decided to talk you into refurbishing of the head. Talk you into refurbishing of the headquarters. Should be decided to talk you into the refurbishing of the headquarters. At first you resisted, but eventually relented. Okay, we do have 6.5 million and we're making money hand over fist by selling chemtrails. At first you resisted, eventually relented, and a constant stream of arguments like this would be good for morale, and ergonomics is an important factor of efficiency. Now we're sitting in a $10,000 chair wondering if it was such a good idea to spend so much money on trivialities. At least everyone's happy. Look, this is what, our third... Actually, I've lost count of how many $10,000 chairs we bought for ourselves. Just like... That's a rough event early on. Right now it doesn't matter. Westman, view report. Among a plethora of legends told by Westmen around the world, there's one which seems to be particularly popular and also taken far more seriously than one would assume. The tale of a cursed barn. Apparently, once upon a time, a vengeful spirit cast a curse upon foolish villagers who desecrated an ancient place of lunar cult. They were decimated by their own farm animals, and even all the buildings were supposedly turned to ruins. Except for the barn, where the calamity started. It vanished completely. Now they say that during the full moon, the barn reappears in random places in the countryside. Its walls as red as the moon that placed the curse. And woe to anyone who would wander nearby. They would be trampled by ferocious cows or pecked to death by bloodthirsty poultry. Cult of the Apocalypse. Are we gonna get that barn event now? Hybrid infiltrator corpse. Objects reveal numerous alien structures throughout the body, including enhanced muscles, heightened senses, and additional protective layers around all vital organs. The body is also fairly young, and therefore presumably cloned only a few years ago. Its base DNA is mostly human with small alterations and additions from the alien DNA. What else do we? Shadowback corpse. Finally got this done. The bat is unusually large, but otherwise no different from regular tropical bats. It is equipped with extremely sharp fangs, able to cut effortlessly through most soft materials like leather or elephant skin. So yeah, bats bypass 50% of armor. Nasty. But we'll pass the stage of bats. Research. Dun, dun. Floater leader. Navigator? You're fine. Yeah. Get some of these aliens out of the way. Research. Nope. Research. Cult of the Apocalypse. Research. Cult of the Apocalypse can start here. No, shotgun titanium shells, why not? Just get it out of the way. 30th of November. Okay, go to base. Oh, your stats. Green. Honestly, I should have a gym here with all these agents I'm getting. Base information. Actually, I probably should. Well, we can ship them off somewhere. Base information. We have space here if I really wanted to. No, it's not worth it. What's base information? Oh, we got a lot more engineers. Finishing off the month. Small, very high. That's heading towards Eagle Hill. Actually, we don't have equip craft. Agents. Transfer to Eagle Hill. We need some of those pilots. Sing. Sure. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Nah. You know what? Sure. We will send the Australian team to deal with this crash site, because why not? We even got someone in a suit in front. What do we got? Floater. Okay. We just need a floater. There we go. Yeah. Why not? Just a quick little... Alright. And the end of November. 8,000 score essentially, 43 million plus 4 million income. 36 million maintenance, 9.7 million balance. Is pleased. Is very pleased with our excellent progress. Keep up the good. Fantastic of November 1999. And we are in December of the first year of the invasion. Third award for senior. Anyone else good? Banshee, 6th award. Senior is stamina and health. It's nice seeing that's what 3 years. These people have been in the game for 3. Yeah, some of our last good agents. Located a hostile base in the Pacific. Men in Black pilot. Armory ship. Transport vessel designed and employed by Men in Black organization to supply equipment to the field units on priority tasks. Thanks to your own components, this craft is very fast and difficult to intercept. I can intercept that. Quite well armed force. Okay. Shock and titanium shells. What's this? Sleep wave emitter? A strange psychic radiation is coming from this below the sea. A strange psychic radiation is coming from this below the sea location below the sea. Should be, I don't know. Causing effects such as drowsiness and numbness in many people across the region, but it's in the middle of the ocean. In rare cases, these waves seem to cause hiding aggression in psychotic episodes in random citizens. Disable the source of the problem. Toxic suit and we don't have power armor. But we can save that for next time. Yeah, we don't have power armor, do we? Manufacture. Armor. Chat. There's no... Unless we can buy... No. Purchase. We could be purchasing power armor. Vast. Not vast. Magma. This is magma power armor. 100. Yeah. This armored exoskeleton is powered with an Illyrian battery. It is very resistant to damage. It cannot run or kneel. So it's a tank though. Some units -10, reactions -15. But it's a tank. And you can use them underwater. So we'll buy a couple. What, basically 1 million? We'll buy a couple suits of these and send it. I don't know who we'll give them to. Side effects. I mean, we could give them to frontline people, like the people who used to have SMGs. Does this? No, it doesn't increase strength, does it? Stat modifiers. I was hoping it would. How much does it weigh? Weight -40. It has -40 weight. What I was looking for. So I don't know who I'd give it to. We'll see though. And we have to transfer some of our other armors. We'll decide on research next time. Purchase. Last minute. How did I miss that? We got 9 million. We can buy. I think I could buy 3 suits. 2 million. I could buy 4 suits for 3. We're not gonna be using 4 suits, right? We got the money. Why not? And we will. Do you aquaplastic? That's fine. Transfer. Cobalt keep. Toxi suits. Okay. Just in case. So we have how many suits? Well, we have 9 aquaplastics. 15, power suit. No. You're underwater capable, right? Aquaplastic suit. Armored vest. Anyway, we're gonna call this here. On that note, a good note. We got through half of November, and it took a while. It was a slow month. Anyway, thank you for joining me. And next time, we will take on this sleepwave emitter, which is underwater. That could be fun. Under the sea.